It's a commercial jingle.
Marbles, marbles, you never have enough. They're perfect for booby traps and super weird sex stuff.
Yay!
Good job, leader. All right, clear. Wait. No. No. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Did you just hit me, you son of a bitch? I'm sitting here.
It attacked you. I didn't control it. I didn't control it. I didn't control it.
What's wrong with you?
I had no control over it. I aimed it straight at Midori.
Juster.
Respect, Will. Respect, Will.
I just sell you the insurance.
Frick me! Frick me! What are you doing? What are you doing? You psychopath! You psychopath! Who was that?
That was Shiraz.
Frick Shiraz?
Be careful out there.
I was born in the darkness. Hold on.
Posh British. Oh. Hello, Daddy. Nobody clip that. No. What am I doing? What is that dance song that's like, you know, the quintessential electronic dance song?
Darude Sandstorm?
Maybe that's it. Yep.
Yep.
Somebody clip that! Oh my god! Somebody clip that! Hold on. I just had a bounce again. Okay. Did that last time where I went to dive and it just bounced off of nothing. See, that's what happened. It Somebody type the salt command in chat, please. Exclamation. I just need hands up, farts out. Oh! Yeah.
It's a highly technical term. This thingo over here. The face thing.
The bunny, yes.
Let me know when to start. I've talked.
Don't start yet.
I'm
no.
not.
Alright.
Somebody started it.
Fucking did it. I did
The
not.
taking massive attrition right here. What are they doing? I've died. Val has died. Queen Val of England has given up the ghost at 66 years of age. She died of old age. A hollowed shell of her former self. Okay, here we go.
Tell them how you really feel, my love.
That's a spicy meatball.
And it's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
What the fuck? What? I heard something weird happen through someone's headphones.
Okay, report bug.
I'm muted. I'm muted. Good morning. Good morning, Collie. Good morning, Jinto. Good morning, Andrew. How's everybody doing? Nice. Finished work 4 hours
don't like
early.
sand.
So
It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Hello, Daddy.
Mmm. Mmm.
When I
10
got
free
that
loot
5 million
packs.
pepper sauce in my asshole.
We're starting this now, eh? We're starting this now. Why is Capagen so cut off? Why is Capagen cut off? That's my overlay. I'll have to fix that after. Oh my goodness. A good morning indeed. Man, Collie's here, ATM's here, Vinyl's here. Good morning, everybody. And of course, Jinto. After that clip where you strategically put the Mario death sound over Crusader Kings when Valkyr died, more like Jinto win, in my opinion. Who played that? Jinto. Imagine being here. So I actually, so how's everybody doing today? My goodness, what a wonderful morning. There we go. ATM Zero's back. Let's put that stream loots. Let's rearrange that. There we go. So that the only thing that Streamloots is under is the shoutout clip in the alert box. There we go. That's better. Jinto is the master of, is definitely the master of sound effect timing. Man, I hope everybody's doing well today. I'm doing really well. I got my second COVID shot yesterday. I got the Pfizer, which is the best possible scenario. Oh my goodness, Jinto Lin, thank you so much for purchasing that Streamloots pack. That's very kind of you. But yeah, I got the Pfizer shot, which is the best of all outcomes, because Pfizer second shot plus AstraZeneca first shot gives the best immunity. So now I'm invincible. I'm invincible. A truck could hit me. I think I'm going to go play out in traffic after this stream. We'll see what happens. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Yes, the farts during Valheim were very good. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Okay, I need to fix the transparency on Monka S. Because I made my I made the background for my my chat overlay. Yeah, I made the background for my chat overlay transparent. But on this screen, that looks a little bit sketchy. I don't like that. Gonna go headbutt the cars into submission? Yes. Hey, Kilroy990-9970. Hey, well, thank you so much, Kilroy. I appreciate that. Monka isn't a capital M. What is Monka anyway? Like, what does that mean? Hey, Jinto! Jinto's happy. I mean, I know what Monka S means, but why Monka S, right? That's one of life's philosophical questions. Why Monk S? I got a question for you guys. Basic philosophy question. Here we go. This is a good one, though. Basic philosophy question. Is a hot dog a sandwich? And Gamer, enjoy the lurk. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Hello, Daddy.
Right. Gonna rise above it. Rise above. Oh, Jinto says yes. Vinyl says no. It has one piece of bread. Okay. It has one piece of bread, so it's not a sandwich. Mother of negligent Kit Kat apparatuses. It must be what it means. Right, so we've got one rationale as to why it is not a sandwich. We need Jay Chili in here for this question.
Who wants hot dogs?
Is a hot dog a sandwich? Is a hot dog a sandwich? What do you guys think? And why or why not? I look like the this is fine dog. I look like the this is fine dog. What does he do? Oh, he's kind of like this way. Is that it? Is that the face? My reason is because it's not. Okay. Good reasoning. Jinto, what's your justification? Vinyl, what's your justification? Cauliflumps, I need you to weigh in on this. Is no because it's not an acceptable answer? Like, is that a reasonable answer? I'm trying to be brief in my response. Don't worry about being brief. That's not what we're about here. Being brief. This is the Ghost Pepper channel. Heck. Got some elevator music going. There we go. Okay. Now you can have a hot dog sandwich, but it requires it to be prepped as a sandwich. A sandwich is sliced ingredients sandwiched between two slices of bread. If I don't have hot dog buns, I'll eat hot dog with regular buns. If I don't have regular buns, I'll make a sandwich out of hot dog buns. They're interchangeable. So here's the question though, Vinyl and Gamer. Are Subway sandwiches sandwiches? We now know that Subway tuna sandwiches are not tuna. But are they also not sandwiches? Because they're not put between two slices of bread, are they? They're interchangeable. I see, Jinto. I see. A sub sandwich is its own category. Okay. So can you have a miniature hot dog sub sandwich? Leader. A subcategory. Subs are a subcategory of sandwich. That's amazing. All right. Now, is my chat bot working? It better be working. is working today. Now, I set a timer. Okay, but I can't auto-trigger the timer. Alright. Hey, Gamer97, enjoy your shower. Unless one believes in objective forms, I don't think one can make a determination. It's all opinion. I don't think there's an ideal form of sandwich. It's just a word we find utility in. So if you find utility in it being or not being a sandwich, have at it. Was that Annalise right there? What you typed out? Was that what Annalise told you to type out? Oh, door peeps are finally here. You're getting your new door. Finally. Finally, Andrew. That's good news. That's good news. Yeah, that's what Annalise said. You're just copying off of her notes. Okay. I do have a question of the day with Volatile Toast's implicit blessing, because he came around last night while I was playing Lunar, and I was asking people a question about what was their favorite JRPG, and he responded QOTD hands up. So I'm taking that as a blessing that I can do questions of the day and not be accused of copying him. So for question of the day today, hey Flannelsaurus, welcome. She said something about Play-Doh in a cave. That's a good one. So for... He lurks and then waits like 5 minutes and then throws up a fart sound.
Gintolin asks, what's your favorite thing to put on a hot dog sandwich?
Okay, so this is something that... So everybody has... so I'm going to ask the question of the day. The question of the day today, and it should be popping up on a timer every half hour or so. My question of the day is... yeah, Flannelsaurus got affiliate email. First affiliate stream on Sunday. If you're not already following Flannelsaurus, really, really cool Pokemon YouTuber. Really, really cool.
It's Twitch's answer to everybody getting copyrighted strike for having music in their stuff.
There you go.
So everything that's been playing has been 100% cleared by Twitch. Hit the follow button. But everything that plays through the Twitch soundtrack app is 100% cleared by Twitch to not get copyright strike.
You have so many... I don't know why it plays that clip. It's supposed to be random, but that's the second time in a row it's played that clip. Alright, so the question of the day is, and I'll answer your question in a second after that, Jinto, and I encourage everybody in chat to answer the question as well. Oh, the money shot clip. Oh my god, that's so funny. My question of the day is, what is your ideal home? Because a big part of Animal Crossing is making your home and making your little yard, and you're doing your interior decor and things like that, which is a stage that I'm hoping that I'm almost at now. It's been a bit tough to get there. I have to wait like 24 hours for my home to be built. I hope my house is built by now. That being said, so that's the question of the day, is tell us about your ideal home. To answer Jinto's question, what do I like to put on my hot dog sandwich? So what I like to put on my hot dogs, this is one thing where every family would have a garage and would be part of a connected community. So true, Collie. Having a garage and being part of like a neighborhood, a connected neighborhood, is so cool. It's so important. I feel like every family has these things that are normal to eat to them, but then they go out into the wider world, especially when you're a kid becoming sort of an adult, or at least old enough to go and eat over at friends' houses and things like that. You have certain foods that you eat that are normalized to you, but are very strange to others. So here's mine, and hot dogs are it. My family puts peanut butter on hot dogs. And so I love a hot dog with peanut butter on one side and mustard on the other. Hot dog in between, Num 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 num. It's delicious. Don't knock it till you've tried it. Peanut butter bacon burger sounds fantastic. Yeah, so that's something that was just very, very normal in my house. That's how my dad ate them growing up. And then once I got old enough, and whenever we had hot dogs, there was peanut butter on the table, right? Peanut butter, ketchup, mustard, relish, things like that. Yeah, my dad did bologna and PB sandwiches as well, Jinto. Peanut butter and cheese whiz. Yeah, I know some people who put cheese whiz on their hot dogs. That's not for me. That one's not for me. I've tried it. I don't like it. So peanut butter was always on the table whenever we had hot dogs. And so when I got old enough to go and visit friends' houses and eat over at a friend's house, one night they served hot dogs. And I asked the perfectly innocent question of, do you have peanut butter? And the looks I got, it was like I had 3 heads. You have other responses to the question, what is your ideal home? We had collies. Flannelsaurus, my ideal home is one where I live. That's a good start. One with many water slides and a very, 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 very expensive gaming room. So you'd have like a degenerate streamer pad, like what Jake Paul has or whatever. Anybody ever see that documentary on YouTube of like Jake Paul's home that was just given to him by some investor that he doesn't even know who it is? It's crazy. Was that Jake Paul or Logan Paul? I don't know. I need to go to jail. Man, orange juice on cereal.
Asks, what country would you like to live in?
What country would I like to live in? I've lived in a few countries. And anytime anybody like posts these question cards up, plays these question cards, I would really recommend that you in chat answer those questions as well, because I'm curious about how it is for you too. But what country would I like to live in? I've lived in, I was born and raised in Canada. I've lived in the United States. I've lived in the United Kingdom, so in England. And every time I've chosen to come back to Canada. Not because I have any particular attachment to Canada. Like, I'm not super patriotic. I'm not super nationalistic. There's not little things like, oh, they do poutine wrong in Britain. I must move back to Canada. You know what I mean? My family always moved around when I was a kid, so I don't really have roots anywhere. So the idea of packing up and moving to another country in and of itself doesn't bother me. But I've always chosen to live back in Canada. That's always been my choice, is to come back here. But that's kind of a cop-out answer to the question. I would say, man, I would love to live in Iceland. That seems like a really cool country, with a really, really neat culture, really neat political culture as well, where, people don't take no for an answer, and unlike what I feel like, I don't want to get too political, but, here in Canada, I always feel like it's a race to the bottom. It's like we settle for mediocrity all the time. Maybe that's me romanticizing what goes on in Iceland. I don't know. But also they have a very literate culture. They really value education. They value books. They value literature.
Asks, what would you do if a question interrupted another question?
I would just continue on answering that question, the first question. And I feel like in Iceland, they prioritize things that are important to me as well. I do know, somebody said New Zealand in the chat. Flannelsaurus said, I'd love to live in New Zealand. Yeah, I would love to live in New Zealand as well. I know a couple people from New Zealand. The only thing is that it's apparently extremely expensive to live in New Zealand unless you live way out in the boondocks, which I don't mind. I like living in the boonies. I don't like living in the big city. My ideal home is more like one in the semi-wilderness, but also has high-speed internet amenity. Right. Like an exurb kind of thing. Well, I should specify when I say connected community, I mean more than a neighborhood. Nobody knows anyone in their neighborhood. Yeah, I know what you mean. An intentional community that kind of like those in Denmark where you cook dinner once a month for everyone in the community and everyone eats together. Like a commune. No, but I agree with that, Collie. Like an intentional community, a place where, you know, knowing your neighbors is you know, a value in and of itself that is valued. How do I do those card things? Flannelsaurus, that is Stream Loots. You can find a panel down below this stream. You can buy Stream Loots cards. You can also use your channel points to request that I give you free Stream Loots packs. Enjoy where we live now, even though there's downsides. I think it's a really nice place overall. USA, hey, no problem, Jinto. Yeah, no problem. Like, love the place where you live. Oh, Jinto Lin, thank you so much. So Jinto donated a Streamloots pack to Flannelsaurus. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to work on catching up with chat. Chat's going a mile a minute. I'm not used to this. Gift packs. User. Let's see. So Flannelsaurus before... Oh. I see you. I see you. There we go. And Flannelsaurus, would you like a gift pack in the general category, in the questions category, or in the Animal Crossing category? Collie, I would love to live in Italy. Nice. I know someone who moved to Italy recently. They love it. Maybe just a streamer house. There we go. Questions. Okay. Alright. So, questions category. Send a pack over. Alright, Flannel. You got your pack. Flannel, thank you so much for contributing towards the History Corner stream. We're going to be doing a History Corner stream about pirates once that's finished. And I think we're 25% of the way there. So my goal is to have at least one, maybe 2 History Corner streams during the summer. So thank you for contributing to that. Where in Italy would you like to live, Collie? Like, would you do like a big city thing, a small town thing, northern, southern?
My beautiful boy is here.
Megan's dragon clock arrived. Check this out.
Chat bought
Look
me
at that.
for my birthday.
Yeah, chat. You bought Megan that for her birthday. That's where her D&D one shot bits went.
It's first hit. This is what I bought with the money that chat gave me.
Yeah, that's so nice. That's a lot nicer than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it's not as heavy as I thought it would be, and it's slightly smaller, but it is the details.
Now, are those gears inside just for show?
No, this is an actual clock. I have to put the battery in.
Okay.
That's you can see if I move the you might not be able to see on the camera, but if I move the
right,
that's the clock mechanism.
Nice.
It's supposed to be a steampunk clock.
Nice.
And for anyone who's wondering, so I've mentioned before, I collect dragons. Dragons are my big thing, but I bought this specific clock because this dragon looks like the dragon in Celestial Serenade. This is, if I get it closer to the camera, this is what I imagine the mechanical dragon. He would have less exposed ears, like on the joints. But this is the dragon from my books, basically. I bought this because this is what he looks like. So now he's gonna sit on my desk until time and be awesome.
Nice. That looks really cool.
Just arrived, so...
Flannelsaurus asks,
super excited.
what's your favorite obscure historical
Oh,
fact?
that sucks, Jinto, that someone would take something off your
Yeah, that
desk.
sucks. Okay, what's your favorite obscure historical fact? So this is... Thank you for coming and showing that off. That looks so cool.
To you, chat, for buying this for me. Thank you to anyone who was in the, I'll post pictures on Discord later, and I'll show it tonight on Flutter Stream as well, but thank you to
Yeah,
everyone
you're
who
streaming
donated
Flutter
those
tonight.
bits for that. Hey, Flannelsaurus.
Right on.
Also, hey, Collie. Hey, Jinto. Hey, Leader. I gotta get to work, but have fun.
All right, favorite obscure historical fact is we gotta go back to, I think, the very first. Gotta go back to the very first history fact redeem, which I believe, if I'm right, was that the ancient Roman punishment for adultery was to have a live fish shoved up your bum bum in the public square. That was at least one of the first history fact redeems I ever did. But that's my favorite historical fact because it's such a public fishing. Yep. That's Jinto. That's a good point. That's a good point, Jinto. Yeah, that's my favorite obscure historical fact because it reminds us that the past is definitely a foreign country, right? You may recognize parts of it, some of it may be familiar to you, but at the end of the day, the past is indeed a foreign country.
That's weird.
The Amalfi Coast in a small town. It was incredibly beautiful. All the food was local and no factory farming, and the community was socially connected. Don't even get me started on what we learned later, where Italians got a month of paid vacation a year. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. That's wonderful. Such a good idea. And they take pride in their food not being factory farmed. And they're so much healthier as well for it. Like, they have much, much simpler diets in Italy. They live much longer. Alright. Shall we jump into some Animal Crossing? Shall we check out where we are with this with this little island I've built? There's pretty much nothing on the island. The Azores Islands in Portugal are absolutely beautiful as well. I'd love to live there. I've never been there. I've never been to Italy. I've never been to Portugal. Mammal traversing, indeed. Okay, so I'll switch to the gameplay. There we go.
Fishy, fishy, fish, making it stinky.
There we go. So I don't, I'm at a point where, so I paid off my initial debt to Nook the Crook. I've taken on a new debt, which is basically a mortgage for a house. Creature passing. How does one do the sound effects? That is in Blurp. That's a component. So if you mouse over the right side, this side, right about here, over the video, you'll see a little pop-out box with a little smiley face on top of a splat. That's Blurp. You can use
what I think we can all agree is the world's most fuckable bee.
What is that? What is that? What? Oh my goodness, Collie. Yeah, so you can use bits to play. Yes, John Oliver is an international treasure. He's an international treasure at that. So you can use bits to play blurps if you're a subscriber. Collie's really mad and Final's really happy. There's a question of the day. Flanosaurus, what was I gonna say? That was amazing. Yeah, you can use your bits to play sound effects. I think it's like 10 bits of sound effect. If you're a subscriber, you can also... You won't stop laughing at me.
Did you know your asshole can spread up to 8 inches wide, therefore a raccoon can fit in your ass?
What? She wants to hire you. If you're a subscriber, you can also play a walk-on sound, and so that's like a little walk-on entrance music or sound for you that identifies you, and you can play that once an hour. That's not the one you wanted. Oh well. Uh-oh. Hello, everyone.
Is it waste if you're throwing away shit? I don't think so.
This is Tom Nook. It's 10:39 a.m. this happy Friday, July 9th, 2021. I love that. I love that blurb leader. I know Collie played it, but, you know, Collie, thank you for playing it, but I love that blurb. Now for today's news. As of this very day, a brilliant fellow by the name of Blathers will be joining us on the Pepper Patch. Blathers has a keen interest in biology, past and present, and is here to study Pepper Patch. That's the name of the island. I sincerely hope everyone lends their cooperation. Inquisitive residents should stop by his tent for details. That's all from me. Time for you to get out and enjoy your day. Yes, yes. All right. So I think the museum is built. That means my house should be built as well. You can preview the blurps before playing them, yeah. Oh, I got a house! Look at that. Some of my trees are starting to grow. These are fruit trees that Flutterdye gave me. This is a scary arch that she gave me. Well, that somebody gave me anyway. I don't think it was her, actually. I think it was that dude who came and gave me a bunch of stuff. And here are some aquatic creatures that I found. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. This is a mantis shrimp. Check it out. Hey. See my mantis shrimp? You can see my moon jelly. You can see my octopus. You can see my crab. I don't have her yet. I know she's like the town announcer or whatever. Mantis shrimp are so cool. Here we go. We can get a better look at them. There we are. And then there's a sea urchin right there as well. I'm thinking in my house I want an aquarium. So there's something buried here. What is that? A fossil! Alright, we can give that to that dude. Neo! How you doing today? Why have I imprisoned these animals? That's a good question. And I'm not setting them free either! You're 24/7 on Twitch now. So this is one of my my Shiraz, welcome. Yo, you been training cardio? What's the latest? Don't forget to cool down after a workout. You don't want to overheat, and it helps build even more muscle. Thanks. Thanks, Sheldon. Shiraz. Oh, vinyl. Dug up a fossil. Nice. Oh, no, I didn't mean to dig that. Oh, come on. There. Almost sleeping on your table at work? Oh, no. Neo, I'm so sorry. Alright, so here's the museum. I know I can give this guy a bunch of fossils. I think that's right anyway, is that right? So this is where Blathers lives. Yeah, Neo, that sounds rough. Oh, a pleasure to meet you. My name is Blathers. I'm exceedingly interested in the ecosystem of this island. Thus I have come to conduct research, if you will. I love the pattern on his little belly. Look at that. Aha! Could it be that you are Ghost Pepper, the personage? Ghost Pepper? The personage who chose this location for this tent? Yeah. A splendid job indeed. Thanks to you, I was able to alight on this island with nary a ruffled feather. Now, regarding the aforementioned research... Pooh put me in this game. Blathers. Truth be told, I am determined to open a museum and henceforth dwell upon this island amongst you. So, should you discover a new type of insect or fish, please be so kind as to bring it here. I plan to exhibit these creatures as well as those you gave Tom Nook in the museum upon its completion. Though, I confess there is one smallish problem regarding said museum. That is, I lack a number of exhibits needed to secure permission to open a museum proper. Empty display cases will not do, I'm told. Display cases with something to display, that is another matter. I know, look at this guy. We'll take a closer look at him after. This rendering of Cauliflumps, it looks exactly like him. It has his accent too. Which is where you come in, what? Allow me to explain. You see, it is not only insects and fish I plan to display in my esteemed institution, but fossils too. Who? As it happens, there sits a substantial stretch of land beyond the river. I would bet my pin feathers this primitive plot is flush with the fossils I require. But the river, you say, I can't just hop over it, eh? You say, who? Silly you. I have a solution as audacious as trying to populate an entirely deserted island. Pardon me, Ghost Pepper, while I transmit the vital data to your Nook phone. It's like you're there with me. Strangely enough, I had difficulties finding sleep, and that 2 days with almost no sleep helped me a lot. Oh, wow. That's what I've heard, though, Neo, is that, like, you can't make up sleep. You need to, like, reset a sleep schedule. You can't, like, skip sleep and then tell yourself, I'm gonna sleep extra to make up for it, because you won't. It's like you need to reset a sleep schedule or something like that. That's what I've heard, anyway. There, you see? With wood gathered from Pepper Patch, one can make a lengthy vaulting pole. This pole can be used to propel oneself across the river. Up and over you go, hooty-ho! I already have that. I sent DIY schematics for a shovel to dig fossils from the ground as well, which brings me to my point. Please, Ghost Pepper, cross the river and seek out these ancient relics. My feathers, I've blathered on for too long. But let me leave you with this. If I am to open the museum, I must acquire more items to exhibit. 15 more, to be precise. I fervently hope you will donate your precious finds to the cause. Sure, I've got a whole bunch of fossils. Please let me know if you have any items to donate or need assistance. I'm here to help. Who? Make a donation. Marvelous! What would you like to donate? Do I need to do this for all of them? No! Indeed, there can be no doubt this is a fossil! I'm so turned on by that. Incredible. Wonderful. Remarkable. My intuition was impeccable. There are fossils on this island. But I digress. Back to the matter at wing. I must assess your fabulous find. Let me see here. Indeed. Indeed. Yeah. Hoo-hoo! Of course. It can be but one thing. An ophthalmo skull. My feathers, what a fabulous fossil. Oh, this ophthalmo skull would be a sizable step towards opening the museum. I wonder, would you perhaps consider donating this ancient relic to the cause? Yeah. Hoot! How wonderful! I'll add this to our collection with the utmost haste. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved ophthalmo skull. Dear me, might I give you a short presentation on the topic? I'm quite knowledgeable, you know. Please, tell me more. Wonderful, 'tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now where to begin? The adorable Ophthalmosaurus, cutest of all like ichthyosaurs. What makes a large sea-dwelling reptile cute, you might ask? I shall tell you, the eyes. Ophthalmosaurus's name means eye lizard, and its face was quite dominated by those great orbs. Beside the cutifying effect, these eyes give the creature great vision, making it a very successful hunter. Your dad is in here too, Ophthalmosaurus. And no doubt because his big doe eyes lulled prey into a false sense of security. And that is what I have to say about that. Anyhoot, I will gladly accept your generous donation. I only hope we find what remains of this fossil to display in its fully assembled form. Many thanks to you, and best of luck. Yes, now then. This also applies to the fossil you brought in this time, but only a specialist such as myself can appraise newly discovered fossils and determine its proper designation. From now on, do please bring me any fossils of unknown origin you find. Whether or not you choose to donate them is up to you. Either way, I shall gladly assess it. With this, we need 14 donations to open the museum. Needless to say, I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. Who? This guy has a lot to say. Unlike our friend Cauliflumps, who notably very soft-spoken. What do we have? We have a lot of chat to catch up on here. Taking notes. Neo. I'm not sure how this owl has a hardwood floor tent.
Hello, bird. What is your name? Toriyama. I would love to see your dinosaur. Because what?
Don't give that owl anything. He's stingy. I remember wanting to know all the different... You get over it soon? I'm sure I do. I hope there's no Flanosaurus fossil. Final. KFC. Hey, Neo. Enjoy your KFC. Enjoy that chicken. I'm always very succinct. But at least the owl makes sense. Ouch, leader. Ouch. Hey, Randy Andy, thanks for the lurk. Leader. So mean. Stay out of my kitchen, no. What was that? Andrea's warning? What did I say? Please let me know if you have items to donate or need assistance. I'm here to help. Let's make a donation. Why, feathers? Why, it seems you have nothing in your person we can accept at this time. We are currently accepting buzzfish and it's... Oh, the fossils need to be appraised first. Okay. Okay, assess fossils. I'm all aflutter. Okay, let's assess all of them. Oh, more than one I see. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Oh, ho, ho! These are rare fossils, each and every one, and have not appeared in our collection. I say you have quite a knack for finding valuable fossils. I'm terribly jealous. I only hope I can convince you to donate these and help expand our little museum. In the meantime, I shall return them to you, but think on what I said. Hoo-hoo! Is that a Colisaurus I hear? The cry of the Colisaurus.
You know, just going in.
Oh, stay out of my kitchen,
Hard.
gnome. That's what it is.
Wait. Oh no. Oh. Oh no.
The cry of the Colisaurus. Might I help you with anything else?
I know what my opening move is gonna be.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go straight in for the hardcore.
You have an uncanny knack for finding rare and valuable artifacts.
That is not. Oh, trying to turn chat against me, eh? All right. All right, what am I donating? Iguanodon, Diplotail, Jeremiah, Parasaurtos. Ooh, lots of good stuff. Could it be? This is a Jeremiah. Oh, I never thought I'd lay eyes on such a well-preserved Jeremiah. Dear me, might I give you a short presentation on the topic? I'm quite knowledgeable, as you know. Sure, what does he have to say about it? Wonderful. This is fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? Oh yes, the Jeremiah, one of the first mammals, and one of the few to live alongside the... Is this the little mouse that used to live with the dinosaurs? Was it a bullfrog? That's a Jeremiah, but is that the Jeremiah? All these characters are ghosts. Alright, Vinyl, thanks for the lurk. In order to hide from much larger dinosaurs, it was less than 4 inches long and quite unobtrusive. Some even theorize that these mammals were nocturnal until the dinosaurs were extinct. They needed every advantage to live among these behemoths. They were nocturnal before it was cool. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo and thank you. Where are we? Once this museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. I think the Jeremiah were these little wee mice that lived alongside the dinosaurs, and they were the first mammals. Stay out of my kitchen, gnome. Stay out of my kitchen, gnome. What was the context for that? I don't remember. That's such an unusual thing for Andrea to say. Yeah, I have the commands working. I had to re-authenticate the custom chatbot name, which is really weird. Because Stream Elements provides no tech support outside of their Discord. Yeah, I don't remember. Why did Andrea say that? I don't remember that one. Yeah, so Stream Elements doesn't provide any real documentation or tech support outside of their Discord, so I had to join their Discord and ask. And then it was a really simple matter to fix it, actually. Because if I switched it to the Stream Elements chatbot, so it says Stream Elements would spit out the commands, it worked fine, but not the custom. She must have been talking to Foodle. By the by, I wonder if you have anything else that could be donated, and if so, might I take it? Yes, I've got something. Marvelous, what would you like to donate? Parasaurtoso. There you go. I don't remember it either. Oh, could it be? A Parasaurtoso. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved Parasaurtoso. Dear me, blah 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 blah. Please. Wonderful. 'Tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? Hooty-hoo, Parasaurolophus. I like to think of it as the beast with the golden tones. You see, the 3-foot structure of hollow bone atop its head may have been an elaborate noisemaker. As a dyed in the feathers optimist and music fan, I like to think of it as the serenaded the late Cretaceous. And that is what I have to say about that. Anywho, I will gladly accept your generous donation. We're gonna just rocket through his, we're just gonna rocket through his repetitive text here. I am interested in what the little information about the different dinosaurs and fossils. Please. Now, let's begin. That graceful ballerina of the Cretaceous, the Iguanodon. When I say it was graceful, I mean by the rather low bar set by other large herbivores. Apparently, it would nimbly dodge the attacks of predators and fight back with its thumb claws. It could even walk on two legs when it wanted to. Truly, it was the most elegant and lithe of the dinosaurs. And that is what I have to say about that. Any hoot, I will gladly accept your generous donation. Yeah. Do you have sounds playing with commands at the same time on the bot? No, I can't do that. So, for example, yeah, that command used to play the bell sound. I can't get it to work. It should work. I have the syntax right, but it just isn't set up to work that way. Yeah, so it won't work, unfortunately. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? I do have an idea, though. I'm going to try something later with that. I wonder if you can make it run two commands simultaneously. Or just Streamlabs chatbot will do it. If you use the desktop app, but I think that's being depreciated slowly but surely. Good old Diplodocus. What would we do without you? This stout fellow embodied all the best in dinosaurs, those sturdy legs, that magnificent tail, and above all, that extraordinary neck. Did you know that its center of gravity was such that sitting up on its hind legs was probably easy? What's more, paired with its long neck, this ability greatly increased its reach for eating plants. Look how excited he is. Best of all, Diplodocus probably grew its entire life having no adult size. Would that we were all so gifted. Why does he have hearts coming off of him? This game is so disturbing. Why does he say that with hearts coming off of him? That's so gross. And that is what I have to say about that. Anywho, I will gladly accept your generous donation. I know, Collie. Big time Monka S there. Alright, one more. Alright, here we go. Let's talk about it. Wonderful! 'Tis fascinating stuff. Anomalocaris lived in the water long before the dinosaurs, and are known for their distinctive look. Flat bodies over 3 feet in length, bulging eyes like a dragonfly, antennae like shrimp tails. They look so peculiar that people originally thought they were multiple fossils stacked on top of each other. As a delightful side note, Anomalocaris means an abnormal shrimp. Obviously, this animal has a certain reputation in the scientific community. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Alright, enjoy your lurk, Andy. Alright, we need 9 more donations. Alright, and I got a bunch of miles for that, I'm sure. Fossil assessment. Oh, just one? Oh well. Dream house. A home that you built yourself gives greater livability. Okay. It's got 500 miles. And that's it for now. Alright. Collie, have you ever seen this game played? I would love to open a museum with I really am Blathers. You might be. Oh. Look at my coconut trees, they're growing. I know that you guys don't have a Switch. Oh no, my net broke. Yeah, it's a bit like Stardew Valley. It happens in real time. So it's the kind of game where you can come in and do your thing, and so you don't need to worry about like your energy levels or running out of time during the day or things like that. Things happen at different times of day. One really cool thing, if you ever end up getting a Switch or anything like it, not anything like it, this only works on the Switch, duh, is that Flutterdye actually plays this game with her kids. Her kids have their own islands, but you can visit each other's islands, and her sons come to visit her on her island, and she gives them stuff. So maybe, you know, if this is ever a way that you go, maybe a really neat thing to play with your nieces. Oh, I have mail. Let's check out my house. Alright. It's a lot like Stardew Valley, yeah. Makes it hard for those of us that work and are only free in the evenings and nights. Tried to show my wife. All we did was upset Rossetti. Haha. Happy Home Academy.
Congrats on your new home! Greetings from the Happy Home Academy. Our goal? We want to help make your home the best it can be. Look for more messages from us to hone your home decorating skills. A housewarming gift is attached.
Wooden end table. Learn. So you get all this, like, so these are all crafted from recipes that I found, right? So a little succulent plant at my campfire to keep me company. I can sit in front of the fire. I got my crafting bench here. Let's check out my home. I haven't seen the inside of this yet. I'm really excited to see what this looks like. Congratulations on constructing your home. There are a few tips for comfortable living. Turn lights on and off. Are these D-pad buttons? Enter decorating mode. Open storage. Is this storage? No, that's home decorating mode. Okay. Oh, look at this.
Very nice.
Okay. No. Okay. Okay. So I can do that. I want to do this. Sleep under the window, right? I think so. I'm actually going to store that, because that's irritating. There we go. I got my sea anemone right here. Look at that. Put those in storage. Look at that. Too much on the floor, yeah. Yeah, you don't start with any storage. Well, Jinto, you already know this. But you don't actually start with any storage in this game. I'll just lie down for a bit. So this is what's in my storage. Metronome, stones, nuggets, clay. Nice. Okay. So it's a nice little house. Yeah, so you have to put stuff on the floor to start with. Alright. This is somebody followed. What do you mean? What do you mean, leader? Embrace modded Minecraft. There truly is nothing like modded Minecraft. Okay. How do I... Is there a quicker way to store this than going to each thing and just clicking it and then pressing Y? Oops, hit the wrong button. Alright, I think that's good. Let's put that. Let's set up a little aquarium. That'll be nice. Set up a little aquarium on this wall. There we go. Alright. Let's go to decorating mode. Oh, I can't put that on top? Dude. Alright. Oh, we can stack them. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay, these two guys need to go together. Okay, this is a different kind of case, so... Go there. Go there. Octopus goes on top. Jellyfish on bottom. Actually, let's do that. Last time I was playing this, for anybody who didn't catch yesterday afternoon's stream, I have always wanted my own little aquarium in my home. There we go. Because when I was a little kid, we could never have pets in my home because my mom was allergic and I have since inherited her allergy. But there used to be a pet supply store. Which pockets? There we go. There used to be a pet supply store that's like a 5-minute drive from our house when my brother and I were very little. And they used to have this huge aquarium selection, this huge aquarium section with all these kinds of animals. Not octopus, right? Or jellyfish or things like that. Let's be clear. But we used to love going there just to just to see the different animals and the different fish and things like that. That was sort of an after supper evening of fun for us two little kids. And since that time, I've always wanted something like this. So I think that's going to be a permanent part of my home, is unique specimens that I capture from swimming out to sea. I need to craft a new net. Let's craft. Tools. Do I have an improved net? Yeah. Need an iron nugget. Does anybody know how to farm iron nuggets? So you can only get a few a day. Yeah. I know my wife wants a cat. I would really love a big old dog. Not that I know of. Like, I really don't know, Collie. There might be. But, yeah, I don't know. What else can I craft? So the gameplay loop is that you earn money, earn miles, which are basically done by playing the game. You know, like for every so many bugs that you catch or fish that you catch, you get miles. And you trade them in for crafting recipes, rare resources, things like that. So I've got a ladder. Maybe I should craft that. That's expensive though. Can I upgrade that to a bonfire? Yeah, I could do that. What do I have? Mermaid dresser, hay bed, wooden end table. Need lots of wood for that. Underwater flooring, leaf umbrella, medicine, fish bait, ocarina. Things that I can craft with what I have in my inventory right now. Okay. So what you can do to get stone, iron, and clay is you can beat up these big rocks. A little bit of money that I didn't pick up yesterday. So I can use my shovel or my axe to beat up this rock. Alright. And my shovel broke. So once a day there's a rock on your island that gives you money if you bash it in quick succession, like a multi-block in Mario. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good idea. Thanks, Flannel. Now, if I eat an apple to charge myself up, and then I hit this rock with a shovel or an axe, then I'll break it. And it might spawn iron. That time it didn't. Alright. I need to craft myself a new shovel. So I've only got garbage tier tools. Okay. Oh, what is that? No, that's chat. Okay. I think I want a flimsy axe because I want to get some wood without chopping down the tree right now. Stone axe. No. Tree branch and rocks. Let's do it. There we go. Now with a flimsy axe, I can get wood from trees without chopping the tree down. There we go. And my axe. Ooh, okay, hold on. Do I have my net? Got him. Saw tag. Now can I can unsee it. Catch this guy too. Caught a grasshopper. Caught many grasshoppers before. Oh, there's my axe. Oh, missed it. Do I chop this one yet? Yeah, nope. Just farming the wood from these trees without chopping them down because I'm not ready to chop them down and really determine the look of my island yet. Gotcha. Oh! He got away. Did I make a new shovel? No, I didn't. Okay. I love the chill music in this game. Oh. Oh, Rocket, what's up?
Well, you're barely ring. Where are it? This island's got a ton of foods I've never heard of. I'm trying to come across with meals for as many as I can.
That's it for my axe. That's fine. I don't think I've caught you before. Drone beetle. Haha. Shouldn't you have more propellers, drone beetle? Long locust. Or as I call it, a locust. Ah. Scared that bug away. Sometimes there are bugs in the weeds. I can't tell which ones have weeds in them though. Alright. Oh, so this is a present. Got it. If you leave a turn out to rot in the island, you'll get ants. Are those good? Nope. Are ants a good thing to get? Can catch them for the museum. Okay. Good tip. Let's craft. Alright. I need a flimsy shovel plus an iron nugget to get a good shovel. Okay. Alright. So let's craft a crummy shovel.
Oh, is that what you want? Yeah. Because that's how you get ants.
True. What did I get? I got something. Good things in store. Boom. Oh, I have another nook. Oh. So these ones are repeatable. Nice. Spend bells to buy items. Okay. Okay, we'll pull some resources out of storage here. I need an iron nugget. Let's open that present. What's in there? Shell wand. Let's learn it. Oh, okay. Sweet! I learned a DIY recipe for a shell wand. Okay. I'll grab, do I have to move all of it? Flannelsaurus, is there... So, this is what I figured out how to move my items into storage. Is there an easier way to do this? Is there a more time-efficient way than this? How do I do that? How do I move them straight from my pocket? Oh, there we go. So that's simple, eh? Duh. Never know when you need sticks. Okay, we've got... Grab one. Put in storage, because we need... Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Stunk amount of money you were gifted, I'd suggest paying off your loan so you can get a bigger house tomorrow. That's a good idea. So let's craft that regular shovel. And it won't break as easily as the other one. Alright, let's go talk to Nook the Crook. Right, Nook. What do you got for me?
So you see, since the number of homeowners is increasing, I agree that we need to build a shop. However, when it comes to building supplies, our customers' homes should take priority. I'm ever confident that you'll find a way to handle this little puzzle. The two of you have been training under me for how many years now? This should be a piece of cake. Well, hello there, Ghost Pepper. Are you happy with your home? Is it meeting your expectations? I bet you'll be a lot more comfortable now. Houses are so different from tents, You can freely change up the flooring and wallpaper. And we've got some built-in storage so that you can put away any furniture that you aren't using. Oh yes, there's more. All homeowners are automatically registered with the Happy Home Academy. The HHA, as we call it, will evaluate your home on a regular basis and send you helpful advice. They even send rewards to members whose homes achieve high ratings. Their evaluations won't intrude on your day-to-day life, so there's no need to worry. Just enjoy the fun. Which brings us to your new home loan. That'll be 98,000 bells, please. Okay. Don't worry, you can pay it back in installments, big or small. Payments can be made using the ABD feature of the Nook Shop. I think that's everything I need to tell you about homes today. But I do have a nice surprise for you. Nook the Crook. With his frickin' loans. To be fair to Tom Nook, though, they are 0 interest loans. I do hope you're ready for this. It's a premium miles redemption item. A Nook Miles ticket. A Nook Miles ticket? A Nook Miles ticket is a special traveling voucher you can only get by redeeming Nook Miles. It's a conundrum. We want to improve our island, but still hold to that desert island magic. Well, now you can do both. You can use one of these tickets to go do some island hopping adventuring. Yes, yes. Go anytime you want. Maybe you're looking to meet some new characters or gather materials for DIY projects. Your trip is yours to enjoy the way you like. I've left your ticket at the counter at the airport, so use it whenever the travel mood strikes. Yep. Well, dude, so you missed the first video later, but basically the whole idea is I bought a package to move to this desert island, and then I got there and he's like, here's your tent. And they imply that the package is a full package, right? But basically nothing but transportation to this island is included in the package, and everything else, like your tent, your sleeping bag, your plot of land on the island, everything is like borrowed from the company, so you immediately land on this island and have a debt that you need to pay off. Now then, go enjoy your life in a freshly built home. Indeed. Okay. And of course, the bank is owned by Nook. Like, this is a once per day access the Nook Shop. Okay. Nice. Basically, this is like a company town, like an old school company logging town where the company owns everything. So you do jobs for this guy in exchange for money, which you use to buy products and services from him. Pay from savings. There we go. Full amount. Bing. There we go. Paid off my debt. Yes, I finished paying off my home loan. And I get miles for it. No more loan payments. Oh, 1,000 miles for that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, hello there, Ghost Pepper. I'm a software Harry. Congratulations, you paid off your loan in full. I expect nothing less, of course, but such a milestone is certainly cause for celebration. I suppose they're also a good time to take stock and reflect, yes. I'm sure your home is quite comfy as a current configuration, but what if it could be bigger? the American dilemma right here, and Canadian. The dilemma of capitalism, keeping up with the Joneses, right? I am sure your home is perfectly comfortable, but it could be bigger. What about a yard? What about a basement? What about a second floor? Oh, I assure you that it can indeed be bigger. A bigger home means more space for furniture and more storage too. And now that I've introduced you to some possibilities, I will leave it at that. Do please come see me if you'd like to hear more. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. About my home. Well, for your home, I think I'd recommend making the room larger. That would require taking a loan for 198,000 bells. Interested? Let's do it. Wonderful! I'm so happy for you. I'm going to make sure construction begins right away. Oh, it occurs to me. This might be a good time to consider a new color for your roof. Don't you think so? There are 8 color options. Could you please select the roof color from this list? Can you pick different styles of roof? Because when I was on Flutterdy's Island, I noticed that she had a character with, like, one of those Japanese roofs that have stones, like a bamboo roof with stones in the bracing. Can you pick different styles of roof later on? We're going to go red still. Okay, you'll have a red roof. Construction on your home should be finished up by tomorrow. I mean, I'll bet you're even more excited than I am. Okay.
And actually, one thing that I do like about this game, I do like that you take out loans, right? Because you can access the stuff, and then you have to grind for the next level, as opposed to grinding for the next level that you want. Like, I can have my enlarged home, and then I have to pay it off, instead of grinding to get it in the first place. I do like that. Flannel, do you know of a good way to farm things like iron nuggets? Is there a way other than using your Nook Miles tickets to go to other islands and break the rocks there? Or is that the way to do it? Because that's the way I'm thinking to do it. But, okay. So there's not like a mine or anything that you could do. Oh, look at this. Money tree. What was that? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, go. Away. Let's bury that in the hole. So whatever you bury in the hole will grow back in 3 days and be triple. Oh yeah, well, I'm so limited in how much I can stream normally, and I love streaming. I enjoy it a lot. I enjoy hanging out with people and chatting, so I'm just excited to be able to do so. Okay, let's see if Museumo will take any of this stuff. I've collected a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see if he'll take any of it. Please let me know if you have items to donate or need assistance. I'm here to help. Do I have any... Okay, I don't have any unknown fossils to inspect. Make a donation. Tiger butterfly. Welcome back, Andrew. A tiger butterfly, the horror, the repugnance. Good heavens, I must maintain my composure. I beg your pardon. Bugs. I do detest them. Still, there's much I can tell you about the insect you apprehended. If you insist that is. No thanks. I'm not interested in the bugs. I'm interested in sea creatures and dinosaurs. You have a real Dorgan. That's so good. Man, Andrew, I want to take this time to talk about landlords and renting. You should not have gone any more than a few hours without a proper door. Like, the fact that your residence was not secured is like, that's gotta be against the law. That's gotta be against the law. If it's not against the law, then yeah, then it should be. Like, I am absolutely gobsmacked. Yeah, I was reading that Flannel source at 10,000 bells for maximum profit. I was absolutely gobsmacked to read about that. 6 days without a proper door. Like, you must have been sleeping with one eye open. I would be. I think there was a door, but it wasn't properly secured because the measurements weren't right, or I don't know. I don't know if Andrew wants to share any, but like, oh my goodness. And listen, like, I'm a landlord as well. I think 90% of landlords are scum. I'm going to be 100% honest. Like, I truly think that, like, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 landlords are just awful. And I am a landlord. I do have a basement suite in my house. So I do have and it's fully legal, right? And that's something I insisted on. And one reason why learning so much, I rented as well. right? I'm not this kind of person that moved out of my home and went straight into home ownership or was given a home by my parents or my landlord or things like that. If anybody in chat is in that situation, you are so lucky. Like, you're so fortunate for that. But my experience of taking my, I'm going to redeem those Streamloops packs for everybody in a minute. But I had an anti-theft device secured to it and our Ring camera set to 24/7 recording. Good. Yeah, you can, Andrew. I mean, I have tenants right now, but yeah, if it's ever unoccupied, any of you can come and rent out for sure. I'm doing really well, Phantom Story 420-0069. How are you doing? But yeah, so in my experience of taking over this house that had a space in the basement that had been a rental suite, then was decommissioned by the city because it wasn't up to code, because most of the suites most of the suites in this city, most of the rental suites inside this city that aren't like apartments in an apartment building are not legal. They're not up to code, right? Like the vast majority of them. And so we said no to that noise. Everybody told us just put in a whatever. You don't need to register it with the city. Nobody will find out. If the city does find out and they shut you down, they'll just force you to pull your oven out and drywall over the oven plug, and then all you do is cut a hole back in that drywall and plug your oven back in and go back to operating. It's like, no, I don't want to do that. Like those codes are in for a reason. Like, it's onerous, it's expensive, yes, but those codes are in there for a reason. It's for the health and safety of the tenants, and so many people just ignore that. And it's the same thing. Like, when I was renters, we had to deal with landlords who were doing just bogus things. Nothing quite as extreme as taking 6 days to properly replace a door. But it's just bonkers what like landlords can get away with and things like that. And I understand that there's another side to it too, right? There's tenants that are bad tenants as well. But we always try to be good tenants. And our big thing is, like, if we're going to be landlords, we insist on things like a contract that our tenants sign, right? We insist that contract, like, we insist on sitting down with the tenant before renting to them and going over that contract and talking not only about what their responsibilities are, but what their rights are, so that they understand what their rights are, because so many people don't actually understand their rights. My ideal home is a smallish and nice kitchen, bathroom, game room, and I can sleep on a couch bed in the living room. Welcome back, Neo. Old man. Just currently having your lunch. Right on. For something that landlord is required to fix that kind of issue before the end of the day. Yeah, no kidding. Because that is a security issue. Yeah, and that's the thing, right? That's the thing. You could have pursued legal action, but it costs so much money. Like, lawyers will charge you like $300 to open an email. You know what I mean? Like just to open the email, just to communicate with you, right? So it's just bonkers what you have to do. Massive rental agency. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And rental agencies are terrible. Rental agencies are absolutely terrible. It depends on your jurisdiction, Cyberwolf. Depends on your jurisdiction. If you can get legal aid for that. Because where ATM 0 might be going through in that case is small claims court, and in some jurisdictions legal aid for small claims court is not free. I ran into that as well. Drink some water, pie. How you doing? Thanks for contributing to the History Corner challenge. I'm going to give free Stream Loot packs to everybody. Yeah, so I had to deal with that once, Cyberwolf, not as a rental, not as a landlord tenant issue, but as a homeowner issue. There was some bogus work that had been done on the house that basically rendered the sewage system like improperly draining, which was like tens of thousands of dollars in damage. Which was really, really, really stressful. And we thought about going after the previous owners, but when we went through a lawyer, when we talked to them, because we were told the only way we were getting anything done was going through the lawyer, that changed after a discovery by the contractors, which they then communicated it to our home insurance company, and they said, no, we're going after them now. But basically, yeah, we thought about going through small claims court for that, and there was no legal aid for that for us. And that was in Quebec. Yeah, you might have no outcome. Yeah. So it's tough. It's tough. And sorry to throw this out there, Andrew, but man, I just wanted to take some time to talk about how landlords are scum. And yeah, we spent so much money on that lawyer, and she was a good lawyer, and she was perfectly kind. She was very helpful. But at the end of the day, we saw how much money she was charging us to meet with her and to communicate with emails, and we were like, nah. And she was basically like, I can help you put together a case for a small claims court, but you have to represent yourself. And at that point, we were like, no. There are also lawyers out there that don't get paid unless they win, and usually if they win, the other party pays for it. That was also not a thing in small claims court in Quebec, Cyberwolf. You can't sue another party for legal fees, Quebec. We found that out too. Yeah, but I'm just what you need to go through. I don't know. We spent plenty of time renting. We spent lots of time renting. And I hate landlords. That's what I'm going to say. I'm a landlord and I hate landlords. Streamloots pack, we're going to have it. You need to redeem it by the end of the day today. We're going to create a coupon for 15 users. Because I think I see, yeah, we have 15 in chat. There it is. Click on that link. Get a free Streamloots pack courtesy of Jinto Lin. Just wasn't worth the emotional investment. Yep. Totally. Going through court does suck. Your house is secure now. Perfect. That's good. Yep. So if you are a renter out there, get everything in writing. Get everything in writing. Right? There's somebody else, I'm not going to mention names, but this has been communicated and open on a Discord somewhere, but I'm not going to mention any names, and please don't mention any names in chat if you're part of that conversation. But I've been talking to somebody who's talking about, like, it's been kind of accepted that I own the appliances and the landlord doesn't, so they won't pay to fix the appliances. And my advice to that person is get that in writing. If it's basically understood, and that you own the appliances and you own the appliances legally are two very different things, right? And I would say 90% of landlords will, if they tell you something verbally, they will go back on that as soon as it's convenient for them. So get everything. Yeah. Flannelsaurus, if you legally own that stove, take that stove. If you legally own that stove, take it. If you legally own that stove, sell it on Facebook Marketplace. If you don't, That's theft. Don't do it. But if you own it, you own it, right? Don't give things to your landlord for free. We did when we bought in the UK. They have those little fridges in the UK. They don't have full-size fridges in the UK. But well, some people do. They call them American-style fridges, right? Which we call fridges. But the big fridge freezer combo, that's not really a thing in the UK. By default, they just have these little locker fridges, little Foot Locker size fridges. And we bought a freezer, right? A freezer didn't come with the apartment. It's not a common thing in the UK, not necessarily a default thing, I should say, to have a freezer. So we bought a freezer. And at the end of the day, we really liked our landlord. We had to go through, in the UK, you have to deal through a letting, what do they call a letting agency or a rental agency. Legally, you can't have a direct landlord-tenant relationship. But these rental agencies are massive faceless corporations. They suck, right? I'm going to drop the name right now. Romans in the UK. Romans is like the worst. The worst. I hate Romans. Sorry, anybody. I know we have a few British streamers in here. If you work for Romans or have any like family or friends who work in Romans, you have my sympathies. Ooh. Hey, who played that? Was that Cyberwolf? Yeah, if you got your own custom chat command, DM me on Discord. Tell me what you want the chat command to be. Tell me what you want it to do. I'll make it after the stream. But yeah, this massive faceless corporation, we had to do. Sometimes we would just call up the landlord. We had the landlord's personal number because she gave it to us because she hated Romans too, right? And she was like, if there's any real problem and Romans won't fix this, you just call me and I'll get it fixed. And sure enough, things like it happened. Like the lock was broken, and so Romans was like, "Oh, well, I'm not going to fix it right now. It's going to take a week to do it, and you need to fill out these forms, and you need to pay this fee to do it because you probably broke it yourself, right?" BS like that. And so we're like, okay. Well, I'll get that form into you and that fee into you pretty soon, right? Click. Called up the landlord right away. She said, "Yep, I'll send somebody over." And sure enough, within like a couple hours, there was someone there. And then Romans called us back and was like really mad. You have to deal through us. You cannot deal direct with the landlord. That's you, right? Chat commands can play sound, but they can't also do text. They can play sound, but can't play sound and have text. Although I might experiment with that. So send me a couple options, Cyberwolf. So that was the way that Romans dealt with it. So what we did was we bought that freezer, and then when we left, we were like, we don't want to take a freezer back to Canada with us. We don't want the hassle of selling it. Just called the landlord up and I said, I'm just leaving this with the apartment. It's yours now. Right. So that was the only exception to a timeline. Sorry, that was a long walk to that story. But that was an exception where it was something that we owned that we weren't like, no, I'm taking this with us or I'm selling, I was like, you can have it because you've been a fantastic, supportive person. I'm moving out and taking this. So yeah, we already said that. Mine is awful. I don't foresee us living here again after this lease is up. Well, Andrew, let me know if I've moved so many times, so many times. Let me know if you need any help with any paperwork stuff, or if you need help moving. Maybe if this pandemic is over, I'll fly down and help you move. I don't know. Maybe we'll make it an excuse for a visit. I have a problem with my electric panel. Called the maintenance line. Someone was there in about 2 hours. The company I have is only in the city I live, and everything they own, they built. This is kind of private ownership going on. Right on. Stream Elements doesn't need help with that. Yeah. Bruce Campbell Soup, thank you for contributing to the History Corner Challenge. And how are you doing today? It's lovely to have you here, Bruce Campbell Soup. Hey, hit me up for moral support. Hit me up for questions about, especially if you're thinking of buying. Because I've been through that a couple of times now. And dancing. Chinto, we're dancing. Okay. Yeah, one more scene before lunch. I better actually get back to this as well. Yeah. All right, let's get back to the gameplay. I had my rant about landlords. I can't stand landlords. And the whole thing, like, landlords will tell you things like, we're providing a valuable service. We occupy an essential part in the economy because we help low-income people. No, you don't help low-income people. No, landlords do not. They buy up property to speculate on it and rent it out, and that drives up the property prices and ensures that people with lower incomes can't afford to buy and are stuck in rent loops. Right? Like, no, you don't. Like, landlords do. You know, when I say I'm a landlord, I do not make any qualms about, like, I'm doing something good or I'm doing something charitable. No, I'm not. Right? I'm helping pay off the mortgage of my house. I'm renting out a space in my house to anybody who wants to pay for it. And I have not raised the price of rent. I have not tried to evict anybody. Like, but I'm not doing, it's not a charity, right? It's not a charity. Let's be honest. Yeah, they shaft you. They don't help you. Yeah, low-income people can't afford to buy because of rent. That's 100% true. Jury Alert granting Andy, thank you so much. That's one thing, like, I don't know. Megan and I have talked about, like, do we want to get more rental properties and rent it out, maybe with the help of a rental company? But all the reasons I talk to are all reasons why I don't want to do that, right? And it's like, you know, do we go in the stock market instead? But I have problems with the stock market too. Like, I have moral and ethical problems with that too. Because if I buy Amazon stock, then, you know, Amazon does whatever they can do to... I'm not going to get into this. If you want to hear me and Cauliflumps talking about that, there's a VOD from last Sunday on either of our channels where you can watch both of us rant about this whole thing. I'm not going to get into it right now. I'm going to get back to Animal Crossing. Also trying to buy is like, hey, we don't have proof you can pay us $800 a month for this house. Okay, I've been paying $2,000 a month. Yeah, okay, that's not good enough. Get better credit score and a $50,000 down payment. We can maybe say yes because we don't know if you can pay us $800. I know, Andrew, and that makes no sense. Like, I've been paying $2,000 a month, but there's no proof I can carry $800 a month. You have, and that's what a credit score is supposed to be. Right? That's what a credit score is supposed to be, is proof that you have been paying that $800 a month on time for the last, like, however long. And it's so frustrating. You're so right. And you need a big down payment, but you can't save up for that down payment because you're spending $2,000 a month on rent. I can do you a quick favor, Flannel. Can do you a quick favor. Yes, understood. Anywho, my sincerest thanks for your donation. Anyway, we were donating a butterfly. That's the... yeah. Now, the shout-out player, it will totally at random grab a random channel clip, Flannel. So I can't guarantee.
Come on, Moro. Give him that money shot. Don't take that out of context.
There's the money. I love that clip. What did you do, Flannelsaurus? Did you just delete some extraneous clips? Because I know I've done that. I've deleted some of the clips of nothing on my channel. That's exactly the issue you ran into trying to buy. Oh, and where you're trying to buy, Collie? Forget it. Like, the speculation has destroyed any semblance of a proper housing market there. And the bank was still like, we're not sure you can afford this mortgage payment. That was us too. And Megan and I were very fortunate. We did find a way around that. I don't want to talk about it on stream. I don't want to get too much into personal finances on stream. We did find a way around that whole, like, you know, we're paying more money than we're asking you to lend to us kind of thing. But you know, we're very fortunate. Not everybody can get this workaround, but there is a workaround. If you're interested in what that workaround is, feel free to DM me. I'm happy to share with you, but not everybody is able to do that. And it depends on other people's circumstances as well. Yeah, Collie, exactly. You're very, and that's kind of what we did. That's kind of what we did. I know your situation is different, but that's kind of what we did. Is that we had the fortune to be able to do that. And when we talk about like privilege, when you talk about like social privileges that you have, it's not like I don't come from a wealthy family. I'm sure Coliflumps doesn't come from a wealthy family. I don't know. But at a certain level, it's not the amount of cash money that you have or the amount of income that you have from your job. It's your borrowing power. And that's where class privilege comes into play, right? It's not that people who own 17 properties across town or things like that have more liquid cash than you or have a better job than you or things like that. It's that their ability to borrow money is a lot better. And that's what like privilege actually is in terms of like socioeconomic class, right? Is borrowing power. And a lot of people who, you know, are in certain situations, they may not even be properly low income people, but they may have been low income in the past and have less borrowing power because they were low income in the past, which is, you know, bogus. Yeah, it's more expensive to be poor than it is to be middling, right? Southwestern Ontario and rental and housing prices suck. No kidding. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at Andrew's Island. Okay, we're going to do this, Andrew, and then I'm just going to donate these. I don't care about any of these, so I'm not going to listen to the explanations of them. Yeah, it's more expensive to be... Oh, no, I said yes. No, you can hop into a voice call. Hop into my Discord voice chat. You should be able to join straight in. You should be able to join straight into the stream chat. Hey, buddy.
I can join straight in.
Hey. Yes, I've given you the special permission. It's ATM Zero, everybody.
Me, ATM the Zero.
How are you doing today?
Doing pretty okay. A lot better now.
Good. Yeah, thanks for chatting about that. I'm sorry I kind of put you on the spot by mentioning it, but
it's totally fine.
I'll try to turn you up. Leader?
Hi.
The leader decided to join the voice chat too? No thanks.
Why not?
Why not? Why not?
I like being where the people are.
Hey, well, no problem.
I want to go where the people are.
Precisely.
You're
all
our
right.
Ariel today.
There we go. Okay. Isn't that that's a Little Mermaid?
Yeah.
Little Mermaid song.
That's the song she sings.
Yeah.
Go where the people
All right. Okay, Cyberwolf, thank you for that. Andrew is here in voice with us. Okay. So, Andrew, what I need from you is a dodo code, I believe.
Yeah, I think, actually, I can also just open it up to all my friends.
Now, Flutter told me that I need to visit first with a dodo code before I'm able to do that. I don't know if that's true or not.
There's an open it up to close friends, which limits the people who you've registered in
Right.
game
Okay.
to come visit you. Then there's the dodo code to keep, you know, everyone from joining, and then you can just open it up to your friends list.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that first. I might be remembering wrong, and if that's wrong, yeah, all of my friends I can do that.
Gotcha. Okay, well, let me know when you're ready.
Gate is open. So
Okay.
my island's called Zero Isle. So you should see that pop up. I have 2 things I need to do real quick.
Yeah. So I want to fly. Parler français. Je peux parler un peu de français. Mais je suis un anglophone. J'habitais au Québec pour 2 ans, mais mon français n'est pas très technical. Je veux visiter quelqu'un.
Oui.
GXST, comment ça va aujourd'hui? Bienvenue au chat. Je ne sais pas comment dit chat en français. Je vais essayer. Pour un peu. Mais tout le monde dans mon stream est anglophone. Je veux pas, comment on dit alienate? Alienate? Je m'appelle Jinto. Speaking other languages than English.
Who would do that? That's thought English was the only language. Wait, hang on. Let me get my southern. I thought English was the only language.
I thought English was the only language.
It's the only language real people speak. That's for sure. For damn sure.
Je parle portugais de base. Oh oui. Est-ce que vous êtes portugais? Est-ce que vous êtes brésilienne? Search for friend, is that right?
Yeah, just search for friend.
Oh.
Oh, and he's gonna give you the friend app as well.
Flanosaurus, il y a un poisson dans mon pantalon. Did you commit adultery in ancient Rome?
Listen, we're not here to talk about that, okay? Where I've been and what I've done is not important to you, Flannel.
Flanosaurus, est-ce que vous avez deux blondes? I don't know. Is blonde a chum in Quebecois? Is so in Quebec you call your girlfriend a blonde, and you call your boyfriend a chum. Is that unique to Quebec? Est-ce que c'est unique to Quebec? Did yours make sense? I don't know. Allez-vous laisser ces gars détourner votre chat? I barely know what that means. Do you let people détourner? What's détourner? Do you let people do something in your chat? Détourner is that one's escaping me. I think people speak a little. I think most people are using Google Translate and sharing weird join. Hijack. Oh. Hijack. Okay. I don't think that's... Yeah, I think that's join. Yeah. And you're all set. The app's got instructions built in, so open it up after you meet with a friend.
My island is slightly in disrepair right now. I started a project on it like months ago.
Oh, really?
But I'm still kind of proud with what I did with the island.
Let's fly. All right, I got Zero Island. We did a search for friends who have their islands open.
That's me.
So I can add you as a best friend on the app?
Yes, and then that does is it tells you when that person like comes online in game. So it'll be like Andrew has come online, or has arrived at their island or something. And then you can also only open it up to your friends,
Right.
Your close friends. So that way, if your gates are just open for people
Right.
to show up, only your close friends can come in and out, and then you won't get trolls and stuff. So
Gotcha. Yeah.
GH Zerost Pepper.
GH Zerost Pepper is coming
man,
to
I'm
your island. Bon voyage. That's some French that I know.
Bon voyage.
Was there ever any doubt that Google Translate sucked? I thought that was just common knowledge.
Did you say don't mean anything? Yeah. Google Translate is tough. Because it doesn't get syntax right. It doesn't get like implied meaning right. Things like détourné. Yeah, détourné is probably like if somebody was hijacking your airplane, you would probably not tell your loved one on the phone in French that someone détournéd your airplane. But it doesn't get that, right? What do you mean, my God? I went extremely dark. I just went extreme. Oh, look at Andrew. Oh my goodness, I love this welcome mat.
Thank you.
J'aime cette mat de bienvenue. J'aime cette costume. I love this costume. Look at I don't have emotes yet. I don't know how to
You'll
emote.
get them eventually. One
Yeah.
villager will randomly run up to you and be like, hey, I want to teach you this. Also, I prepared a sign for you.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's me. That's me.
Hang on, do I have...
I need to get a beard yet.
Oh, yeah, I actually have, like, a bunch of beards, and, where is it?
How do you, so, at what point do you get the cosmetic items, like the facial cosmetic items?
After a couple days of playing, one of the Nook brothers, like, friends will show up, and they sell clothes, and if you buy from them, are nice and talk to them the couple days that they come by.
Look at
that. They'll be like, oh, we'll set up shop here, and then you'll have a
Nice.
full-blown shop. So,
Can
where
I
got
keep
this kimono.
Can I keep this? Do you want this back?
No, not at all. You can have
Oh,
free beards.
I need a
that's
beard.
Totally you need glasses too, right?
I need it. Yeah. Well, I mean,
You
I can
might
get
be
them.
selling them. Well, if you have bells on you and you can use other people's stores and stuff.
Yeah. There's a dude who
just
visited
love
my chat
Gifting your
yesterday.
friend a beard.
There's a dude who came in my chat yesterday who put down like millions of bells for me. And I tried to politely say no because I want to make my own way, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like I could do that for you too because I monopolized heavily on the turnip stop market.
Yeah.
But
But I feel like, you know, I like the grind. I like earning
the
something,
grind
you know
is
what I mean?
fun, but don't be afraid if you visit people's
So-
towns to like see their shops and stuff because
Yeah.
everyone's shop sells different stuff every day. So,
Right. Well, that's okay, right?
God, now I want to switch.
Yeah, totally.
there's
it's
a
encouraged.
couple
actually,
hedgehogs.
because You so the blue hedgehog is the one that you'll see show up on your island, and you just got to talk to her and maybe buy stuff from her, and eventually she'll be like, "You're so welcoming and nice. Let's set up
Right.
a shop.
Let's
You
set up
buy
a
the
shop.
pacifier."
Nice. I should buy the pacifier.
Yeah, wear the pacifier. Oh my god, I just looked on your stream and saw my character just jump over the counter.
Yeah, you did. Oh, I don't have the money for it. Hold on. Can I withdraw money from here? From your island?
I don't think so, but I can give
Ah,
you like a couple of bells since you were unprepared. Also, if you examine this, you can see everything that's for sale. It's not
Okay.
just the stuff on display, other colored stuff and other things, and then I'll give you an island tour once you are
Oh, sure.
kitted out. Oh, I guess. Well, you might not be able to kit out too hard with 500 bells, but
Oh, I need to take off the wetsuit. How do I take off my wetsuit? Oh, here it is.
Can you do it?
I haven't
in the
played with
inventory
this.
there?
Yeah. There we go.
I only have 600,000 bells in my inventory right now. It's fine.
Only 600,000 bells.
Only the other 10 million
Yeah.
are sitting in my bank account.
I'm sure there is a website to game the turnip market. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it solo though. Look at this. Look at this. Look at me. What a dapper gentleman. Okay. What's the pacifier under? It's gotta be accessories.
Accessories, yeah.
What kind of pacifier? I need a red one. Oh, I hit X.
Well, if you come outside before going back in, you can borrow these bells.
Oh,
and
okay.
then just either keep, and I don't care, or return what you don't use.
Oh, okay.
Since you don't want to take bells from other people.
Yeah. But it isn't much though, right? Like,
nah, it's only 10. I say it's only 10,000, but like,
yeah,
it's enough. It's enough for
I mean,
you to just buy.
I have 10,000 in my bank, so.
There you go. You've basically
Thank you.
withdrawn from your bank.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm like that shady money dealer. Like, it's
You're the
only
money. You're the money.
10,000.
You only break 3 of my fingers.
No, we start
Only
with 1.
10,000, 80% interest, you know?
80% interest by daily.
There we go. Took a memorable photo of your visit and placed it in gaming. Is it me standing next to the sign of Shadow the Hedgehog that says "nice cock"?
I really hope so.
You know it is.
There's not a chance.
Yeah.
Yep. Both of you on either side of the nice cock painting. What a...
Let's go. Let's go.
I would expect nothing less from Andrews Island.
There we go. Oh no. Yeah, no.
If there wasn't some sort of sexual something on the island, it's not ATMs.
That's right. I think you're right.
I mean, I also have a scenic toilet that I'll be showing you.
Oh God.
Wait, I can't wear a helmet and the pacifier?
Oh, I didn't know about the helmet thing.
Yeah, they're
Certain
separate.
hats do take up like the section of your face that the accessory covers, so it's a bit weird, but
Okay, I could do
think you look
this.
much better with that sun hat.
I could do this. There we go. And I love water shoes, so we're gonna go water shoes. There we go.
Never have I ever seen a more beautiful in-game character.
Look at this. Hold on, Jinto.
Horrendous.
Hold on, Jinto. All right, hold on. Here's another memorable photo for you. Okay.
Are you going to pose with the pose?
Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. I need to take a selfie of this too. Oh, where was it? Was it back here?
Yeah,
That
oh, well,
was
you can
down
go
there.
either way, but
Okay. Okay. How do I take a selfie?
open your phone, hit the camera,
Camera.
icon.
Can I change the view?
Yes. I think. Well, the camera.
Oh, I can get
itself
you to look
stays
at the
there.
camera. Okay.
Should I change my facial expression?
No.
Okay. Ooh, the
Normal.
filters. I think you can move the camera around with the D-pad. Like to the left and right and up and down and stuff.
Yeah. Can't do left and right, but I can do up and down. And I can zoom a little bit.
No, yeah, use the arrow buttons.
Oh, the arrow button. Oh, what a fool
That's
of a
what I meant by
toque.
D-pad. I apologize.
All right. Ready? Say cheese. There it is. Commemorate my visit. All right. Prefer bread over a mouthpiece.
I would love to see your character like, I'm running late.
Those eyes. ATM, your character's got like wide eyes on the picture.
Oh, it's perfect, isn't it? Okay, I don't.
Ohayo
really have-
gozaimasu. I'm running late for senpai.
Would you like to see the scenic toilet? It's right
Yeah.
here.
That's a beautiful toilet.
Yes.
Hold on, let me just...
You can sit on it. I think you have to
my
approach it from right here, though.
fucking God. Andrew, what the fuck, dude?
There we go.
What am I looking at?
It's Aaron Hansen screaming "More!" while underneath
There
the
we go.
toilet that's
I know the
overlooking
picture,
ocean.
but why do you have that on a rock under a toilet next to the ocean?
What is going on?
Too bad you can't rotate so I can face my character.
I would like to imagine you just smoked every drug and then made your island.
It's funny. I've never done drugs in my life, so I'm just weird.
Good to know.
Oh! I missed the sneeze.
I wouldn't have you any
Okay.
other way.
There we go. I look flushed with success. Yes.
Okay. Proper tour.
Oh, you said beard over mouthpiece, Jinto, not bread. Oh my god.
I
But
mean,
to,
the
you
bread
gotta
is
you
a
gotta
great
get
idea, too.
you gotta get like a schoolgirl uniform with like toast that you can put in your mouth.
Okay. So,
All right.
neighborhood. I kind of
Yeah.
just decided to put everyone up in the front. And then, obviously, we went this way, and that leads to the square. So we'll loop back on that.
Bruce. There you go. No, go ahead, please.
Okay. We'll loop back on the square, so we'll go this way.
Yeah.
And I have a little bridge over here. That leads to my museum, which you will uncover very soon if you
Yep.
haven't already started to.
I had my museum is a tent right now. Now Flutter told me not to go inside the museum because she wants me to develop my own museum without seeing what's
Yes.
inside of it. So
I totally agree with that. Once you get like,
can I catch this bug?
yeah, go for it.
No, what I'm asking is, do I have the capability to?
Yes.
Turns out yes. I did it. Oh, I think I have that one already. Never mind. Okay. Your laugh is very creepy.
Thank you. I haven't built a path here yet, but there's supposed to be a path that goes up this way and connects
Okay.
right here.
Yeah.
This is where the shops are.
Nice. Yep.
And then I've
Got some
like
chill music
random
happening.
flowers. Yeah.
Yep.
Gotta have the chill music. My house is up here. This is me.
Lovely.
I
I love this house. Oh, the dark roof.
Explore it if you'd like.
The pizza oven. This is something that I want IRL very badly.
Oh my god, me too. My
It's
brother
a-
built one in his backyard
Oh,
in Seattle.
man.
And it makes me so jealous every time I see
It's
it.
beautiful. What's back here?
Well, a lot of weeds because I've been gone for a while, but
Right.
it's
Right.
just kind of like a way around the
Okay.
island.
Okay.
You can keep coming this way. We were gonna
Oh, sure.
end up over here anyways.
Sure.
When you eventually get a ladder, you can come down here to my secret beach, which also has a toilet in Aaron Hansen.
Oh, nice.
That one's like
Okay.
a squatting toilet.
So you gave it a little bit of privacy. You
Yeah, just a little bit.
because you're not an animal. You're not an
No, of
animal.
course
You-
I'm a classy man. What can I say? I wear kimonos on rainy days. And then you can hop across here, which is really
Oh.
cool.
Nice. Okay, so you don't need
And
your
then-
pole.
Yeah, I kind of did that just to make life easy. And then we're back over here. Whee!
Are you able to like relocate shops and things like that?
Yes, it costs
Oh, cool,
bells,
cool.
but
Oh, that's okay. Whatever.
man,
Costing
over
bells.
here was my big project that I never did much with. I was gonna make this like a
Chinto,
like
thanks
a-
for the bits.
a park, but only one person lives here right now, and it's all flat.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that's my island. I
Nice.
spent months on it.
Lovely. And you're gonna blow it up?
Yeah.
Why? What are you gonna do with it?
I've always wanted to do stuff on stream with it.
Right.
And I figure an island that's 80% done starting out on stream would be kind of boring. So
Not good content. Who flushed that toilet? Flannelsaurus, thank you so much.
Oh, you can flush the toilets as well. on the
Haha.
island.
Oh.
But yes.
Would you like to show me your house?
Oh yeah. Let's go do that. me if you can.
It's Naruto
Okay.
run to your house.
I hope I don't have roaches because it's been a minute.
There we go.
Looks like
You get roaches if you haven't visited your house?
yeah, you also
Dude.
get bedhead because you've technically been asleep the whole time you were gone.
Oh, I see. Look at this. I love this.
This is my Japanese home.
Yep.
Because I'm a weeb. I'm a filthy weeb.
I love it though.
So my office is to the right. My actual like modern bedroom is up top, and my kitchen's over here. So you
Okay.
can pick which one you want to go to first.
Let's go over here. They have a little security system on your wall.
Yeah, of course. Got to keep the house safe from the island thieves.
Yeah.
I think my kitchen's like halfway in disrepair right now. No, it's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
It could be better.
That's
You like
what I
how
was
I put
thinking.
my espresso maker on the ground?
Yeah. I like it.
Also, if you open up the fridge, I don't think it works for you. It might, but it asks if you want to change clothes. If it's yours. Oh, I wonder what's inside. Okay.
Yeah, that's all it says.
Yeah, if you open the fridge on your own island, it's like, do you want to change clothes?
What?
Yeah, you can use fridges to change your clothes. It's weird.
It's almost as good as what's her name from Stardew Valley that eats rocks.
Ah, yes, Abigail. Peyton's wife.
Let's go here. Ooh, look at this. Oh, old-fashioned
office.
typewriter. Can write. Beautiful. Have you ever seen that YouTube video of the guy who brought an old-fashioned typewriter to
His college lecture?
Yeah,
Yes, I love that video.
that's so good.
And the guy's like, "Are you done?" And he just goes, "Ding." It's delightful. Did I put a toilet behind this yet? No, I didn't.
The mixture of outrage and amusement in that video. Like, I'd be one of the people laughing. I would love that.
Oh, yeah.
If somebody
Me
did
too.
that in one of my lectures.
Oh, yeah. Let me play some smooth jazz while you're here.
Nice. I love the old-fashioned record player. We had a record player like this when I was growing up.
I really want one in real life.
Yeah, these are cool. Got a little tea set, a bento box with a bamboo drinking thing. Nice.
Join me, Ghost.
There we go.
We're living out our modern fantasies in Animal Crossing right now.
Here we go. Hold on.
Are you taking a picture?
I like it. It's good. It's good. There we go. All right, do that roll thing one more time. How do I do that?
Roll towards me. 'Cause
Okay.
You can't roll in my direction.
Okay, same time. All right. 3 on go. I'll do 3, 2, 1, and then go. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. I love it. I love it. All right.
And the last room is my upstairs, but I think it's
Okay.
just kind of a shit show right now. But
Yeah.
clearly, I don't remember what's going on my island.
I hear you. Love it.
Oh right, I was gonna make this like a media room.
Oh, okay.
It used to have sand on the floor. Also,
You used to have sand on the floor?
Yeah, I think if you analyze the mirror, you can change your appearance.
Right.
Think you can use other people's mirrors to do that?
Yep. Turns out I can.
So eventually you can get all the different hairs, I think.
Nice. This is a lovely house.
Thank you. I'm kind of proud of it.
Yeah. This would be like if 10-year-old me saw this room. I don't know. I would die.
Hey,
oh, look at this.
The beard, I
Hold
forgot
on.
the beard would change.
You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Hang on. Can I do bachelor? Where's my
Nice. Look at that. Lovely. What a vision of loveliness. Oh no! No! That's amazing.
Too much fun. All right, hang on. Let me achieve my true modern day look. With
Can you put multiple sunglasses on your face?
I wish.
We're passing along more than a cold, Jinto.
It's me.
It's Andrew IRL.
You look so weird in this game when you're bald, so I've just chosen to leave my old hair on for the most part.
You do look very weird.
I'm like a baby with a beard.
There needs to be like a shaved head but with fuzz kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think. Is there kind of one? No. I think this is probably the closest one, but it's
Yeah,
just,
but that's not right. That's just a buzz cut. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just do my old hair.
Just do your old hair. Nice. Nice. Oh, is it going to be Flannel? Is it going to be an affiliate stream? Yes, sir. Okay. Well, that's handy because I'm about to actually go on a break. So, oh. Left me behind.
Not that many. My orchard is up there, though. That's where just a bunch of fruit trees are.
Nice. Yeah, I'm about to go on a break in a few minutes here. So maybe I'll come over and collect that first badge off of you. Everybody, you better save one for me.
How many first badges does it allow?
10.
Ooh.
It's like the first 10 subscribers get the first badge. Alright. Well, thanks for letting me visit your island. This is lovely.
Yeah, of course.
Great. And thanks for joining me on voice chat. You thought it was 25? I don't know. Maybe it's more than 10. I don't know. But yeah, thanks for letting me join your island. Thanks for jumping on voice chat with me. I have a lot of fun chatting with people during streams. So
it is a lot of fun. Sometimes it feels like you're just talking to yourself in a wall.
Yeah, yeah. And people are talking back in text, which is nice, but yeah. All right. Well, thank you. I'm going to head back to my island. I promise to repay you your 10,000 bells.
Oh,
and no need to break my fingers. And is this
you will
your...
not have broken fingers.
There you go. There's your flag. All right. Well, Toodles, I would emote to you, but I don't have emotes.
It's okay.
All right. Farewell, friend.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
All right. Let's fly back
Now
home.
come back.
Flannel, if you start up your stream, I'll raid you. I'm gonna go home.
Whenever Tara comes and visits my island and she goes to start leaving, I always close the connection before she can leave properly. It doesn't do anything bad to her, but she gets so offended every time because I'm like, bye.
Slam the door, basically.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Because she'll start talking to Orville and it'll be like, your connection has been interrupted. And she's like, what?
Right, we're on our way back home. Here we are, we got our red roofed house. It's 12:36 p.m. We got clear skies and the temperature is comfortable. There's our museum tent.
That's always my favorite line. We'll be making a water landing, but that's okay because this is a seaplane.
Yeah. Man, that is one thing I would love. That's like one of those like win the lottery things. I would love to have a seaplane.
Oh, just own one?
Yeah.
If you owned one, I would ride in it.
Yeah. Well, I would take classes first, I assure you.
Oh. I was kind of hoping you would just take like...
Hoping I wouldn't take classes first?
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, you can take classes, but like take me up in it before you take classes because I just
Right.
want the thrill.
Right.
You know?
Gotcha. You would want me to just wing it?
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it that
There's a free dad joke for you.
He says get out, even though he's the person who joined the stream chat and contributed nothing.
Listen, I contributed some funny
Some commentary. It was funny commentary.
Yeah.
My favorite is that Jinto is in here, but I don't think I've heard Jinto a single time.
He talked.
I heard Jinto say a
did
couple
he?
things, but
Jinto, I
Jinto
apologize
sometimes
for not
joins the voice chat and then just stays quiet, which is perfectly fine.
Yeah, I think I may have to play some sounds through this so that I save some cash every once in
Yeah.
a while, and then just blow off a whole bunch of cash on special occasions.
That's right. I have a thing that can play sounds through Discord chat. I completely forgot.
That's right. That's right. You do. It doesn't come through quite as clearly.
I know.
But
I feel like, what if I turn it down?
oh, Bruce Campbell Soup has you. There we go.
Excellent.
And thank you so much, everybody who played Blurps today. Thank you for supporting the channel. I have so much fun. So much fun with those Blurps. It's probably my favorite extension that I added. I love Streamloots as well, but Blurps are just...
Next level. I mean, we all know my favorite. Well, I say that. It's not opening Blurp for me right now. That's upsetting.
Right. Just trying to kill some time until Flannelsaurus starts their stream. Oh, well, thanks everybody for joining me today. Thanks for the hydrate, Jinto. I'm almost out of hydrate material. That's a good one.
It's my favorite one to play.
Here's what I am going to do. I'm going to be starting up the stream again in an hour and 20 minutes, and I want some time to make a good lunch. So instead of raiding Flannel, I'm going to soft raid Flannel. I'm going to encourage everybody to go camp out at Flannel's channel, even if you have to lurk. It's his first affiliate stream.
Don't take
so
that out of context.
please show your support to our good friend Flannelsaurus for his first affiliate stream. So awesome. And I'm going to catch you at around 2 o'clock Pacific, which is about an hour and 20 minutes from now. So thank you everybody who joined my voice chat. Thank you everybody who played some Blurps. I've got some positivity for the stream. Here it is. Yeah, absolutely, Collie. the quote I found was always go with the choice that scares you the most because that's the one that's going to help you grow. That's not necessarily true. You shouldn't, when you're choosing, should I jump in front of this train or shouldn't I jump in front of this train? The one that scares me most is jumping in front of the train. So don't take that option. But generally in life, when you find yourself at a crossroads, going live. When you find yourself at a crossroads, change is scary, but sometimes change is necessary. And sometimes, take it from somebody who comes from a small town and grew up in a small town, where most of the people that I grew up with, I've lived in various small towns actually, and most of the people that I've grown up with continue to live in those small towns, and some profess to have happy lives, and that's good for them. Some profess to not have happy lives though, and just haven't grown past that point, right? Growth, change brings growth, but change can be scary. And sometimes embrace that fear and take the plunge. That's my positivity for you. I believe in you, chat. We're gonna raid Flannelsaurus. Let's give Flannel a spicy raid. I saw that. Let's give Flannel a spicy raid for his first affiliate stream, and I will see you back in the afternoon with some Dead Cells. Okay? Bye! Guys in voice chat, thank you so much.